What's up guys, I'm back with another redstone tutorial, and today I have my latest and greatest auto farm. This is by far the most compact and probably even the fastest farm that I have designed so far. This one I decided to, instead of having a pressure plate, this one will be toggled with a lever. So before we get on with the actual tutorial, I figure I'd talk a little bit about this farm. This is what I would call an ambidextrous design, meaning that it is very easily mirrored. So if you feel like having your output going to the right instead of the left, very easily done. You just set the clock up on this side and you're done. Now let's say you don't have access to the Nether, or you're playing on a server, or just don't have the best computer in general. You can set up this farm to run with a normal redstone clock, which you can change the delay on to prevent lag. Then you just change the input. And you can make it even go as slow as that, depending on how laggy the server or your computer is. Here's an example of how you could set up this farm in survival. I have the actual farm itself over here with a hopper system leading over here to the output. I have done a 1-minute test for each crop type, and this is about what you get per crop in about a minute. And I've set up a bone meal input right here, which will fill up these dispensers starting with this one, then going to this one, and then this one. Now let's fly around back and I'll show you how this was done. So this is the bone meal. I just have a very simple hopper set up for this. Then I have the output going into this dropper elevator, the very simple comparator clock going into the elevator and powering it, and then a hopper system going from there into the output chest. Okay, so to build this farm, you are going to need these materials. And if you're going to be building the one that does not require a comparator, you are going to need these materials. Okay, so to build this farm, the first thing you're going to want to do is figure out where you want to stand while farming. So let's say it was this block. Now you're going to dig out a pattern like this. And now from here, this will be your output. So you just hold shift and make sure the hoppers are pointing into each other. Now you place a comparator here with hoppers creating a clock like this. Make sure they're facing into each other. Then you can place just any miscellaneous item in there and you can see it will start to pulse. Place a block here with your lever. Now you want to place a torch here with a block, and then a block here, torch, torch. Then you want to place blocks like this. Whoops. Okay, then you put redstone just on top of those. Place your sticky piston with your dispensers. So now the farm is pretty much done. You're just going to want to place your dirt, then make an area for your water source to go. Till the dirt block, fill your dispensers with bone meal, flick the lever, and you're good. So now if you've built this version of the farm and you're having troubles with it, or if you just don't have access to nether quartz, what you can do to switch it over is get rid of this hopper clock, dig out an area like this, place a block here, this will be your new input, place a torch here, redstone dust here, and actually here, with a repeater here, and here. Click the lever to turn it on and off. Then you can very easily just adjust your repeaters to compensate for lag, or just leave it like this to have a very fast auto farm. And yeah, and you can also put carpet right there, of course, and blocks however you want. And there you go. So if you found this tutorial helpful, or if you like this design, please consider leaving a like or even subscribing, help support my channel. But yeah, that'll be about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.